Our 2A championship game is underway. Emmy Wardle, she hit the game winner last year. She has it now. Julian Mingus. Here's Bear. Nothing there right now for Peoria Notre Dame. Bear tries to turn the corner. Summer Brinkman says no, no, no. Mingus baseline and touch that baseline.
Phenomenal defense to start by Nashville, keeping Peoria Notre Dame out on the perimeter, not allowing any penetration into the lane.
The Irish will put on some pressure here, token pressure. Samantha Brinkman will give it up to the only senior in today's starting line for Nashville. That's Avery Reeder. She goes left hand and scores. Reeder with the bucket and one.
Great attack by Reeder. A little spin move. Splits the two defenders up and under as she falls to the ground. Phenomenal start for the only senior, Reeder.
Allie Stickelmeyer picked up that personal foul. And a 3-0 Nashville lead. Teams are combined for 66 victories coming into this title game. Bear. Reeder the board. Looking up ahead to Bierman. That shot was blocked by Bear, and now a foul on the Hornets.
And those are the type of ticky-tack fouls 94 feet away from the basket that you don't want to pick up if you're Phillips. Bierman needs to be in this game, not get into any foul trouble. So keeping those hands, you know, that far away from the basket is going to be important today.
Samantha Brinkman with that personal foul for Nashville. 90 seconds in, Notre Dame is yet to score. Mingus, a three-point shooting threat. In deep to Cora Hines, and she has that soft touch to the basket. Hines, the semifinals, 8 points and 7 rebounds. 6'1" sophomore. Samantha Brinkman working on Wardle. To Sister Summer. There, right in Bierman's face. Reeder. And that's rejected by Stickelmeyer.
Great job by Stickelmeyer to stay straight up. She had a help defender coming over, which kind of...
There's Dempsey Whitty, the head coach, second-year head coach. He's been in this program since the 2003 season. He's won a state championship as an assistant. He's looking for one here today. It'll be Samantha Brinkman headed to the line.
So far, Nashville's done a really good job at getting to the basket, getting downhill, penetrating. They're a team that's going to be able to use some of their speed, and so far not having to settle for outside shots.
Just a little over 2 minutes into this game, and Allie Stickelmeyer picked up her second personal foul. She'll be replaced by Aiden Maloney. Brinkman will get the second. Peoria Notre Dame only goes about 6 deep. As they are missing a key piece. Caitlin Cassidy, a starter for the Irish last year, tore her ACL in the first volleyball game of the season. Well, she has missed the entire volleyball season, the entire basketball season in her senior year. Her head coach is Lane Langhoff. Been involved in girls basketball for 26 years, and he credits his high school basketball coach, Joe Murphy, from getting him into the coaching world. Wardle looking for some help, finds it in the form of Bear. Wardle puts it on the deck. Summer Brinkman the board. Each of these teams have made just one shot in their 3 attempts. Gajewski looking for a little help. Brinkman to Brinkman for 3. Summer to Samantha.
And that was set up by a great screen from Bierman. Brinkman able to come off of that, gets the assist from her sister, and the bucket to go.
Bear answers the other way with a soft touch on the rim.
Bear again got off to a slow start in game 1 so far. She's been attacking really well, looking for her shots. Already has a couple points on the board.
Difference in the game was Samantha Brinkman's 3 last trip down. Reeder, a good look at 3. Halfway through the first quarter in your 2A championship game. Peoria Notre Dame looking to go back-to-back. Notre Dame would be the 4th team to go back-to-back in 2A, and it will be a couple of free throws coming up. You look at Emma Bierman. She is back. She is an All-Stater. We have several All-Staters in this ball game. Lexi Bear will be at the line when we come back. So there it is. We talked about them earlier. Brinkman to Brinkman. 3-point difference right there.
Hey, stars have shown up. Role players have shown up. Bench players have shown up. This has been a full team effort on both sides for both Friend and Loyola.
Aubrey Galvin with 28 points. Emily Naraki with 13. However, remember, she fouled out here the last couple minutes of regulation. Bella Del Mar with 4 fouls for Frem.
And that not having Naraki could end up being huge in this overtime period because she was so dominant throughout the game off the bench, bringing her size, stretching the floor with her shooting. And now Loyola is going to have to do it with her sitting on the bench.
Urlacher to walk it up through the red bird at half court here at Seftu Arena. And Doug Collins court. Ellie Thompson with it to her sister Greta. Back to Ellie. Urlacher looking over the top. Used up 30 seconds. A miss from Thompson. A rebound to Emerson. From the Ramblers. A foul before the shot. Oh, they are just running Galvin off screens at the top and letting her do what she wants with the ball from there.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Galvin's just been phenomenal. 28 points so far in this game. 5 of 14 from deep. She's going to continue shooting from deep as well.
Ella Todd with 4 personal fouls, and now Urlacher switches off on Galvin, who banks in the 3. 31 points for Aubrey Galvin, and she recognized immediately that Todd had picked up her 4th foul and that Urlacher was guarding her.
Look at that, Aubrey Galvin off the glass. Bank is open today as Galvin cashes in.
Cashes in for a 6th three-pointer of this game, and that sets a new Class 4A tournament record. Ellie Thompson misses on the first. Bags the second. The lead, the ball, under 3 minutes to play in overtime. That's Loyola's situation. Weisler driving all the way, and she'll end up shooting a couple of free throws. Claire Weisler with 5 points today. She averages 8.3 in the game. Started as a freshman. She's a junior. Stands at the line looking to extend a 2-point lead.
Claire Weisler, the line, shooting 2.
Here's the second. Timeout. 2:49 to play in OT. Galvin, a big night shooting the ball from three-point range, but how about when she creates threes for other players? Check this out.
Yeah, two of maybe the most important plays of the game. She whips it over into the corner for Weisler, who knocks down the three, and then Galvin once again feeding her teammates. There you see the Weisler bucket, corner three, swish. Galvin has not only been scoring a ton this afternoon, but assisting, creating opportunities for her teammates.
21 field goals made by Loyola tonight. Galvin has either scored or assisted on 14 of those.
That's not too shabby. It's a nice day at the office.
Well, you mentioned earlier, Jeremy Schoenecker, the head coach, said, in my 17 years, I've never coached anyone like her. And she has not broken a sweat. She has not changed her facial expression. She just plays ball.
And she didn't panic at all in the first half. I mean, she struggled shooting after hitting her first two shots, kind of went cold through the second, and has come out just on fire in this second half. So mental strength being shown all throughout this game today by Galvin.
Yeah, she had 7 points in the first 3 minutes of the game. She scored 24 points in the second half. Now Frem down by 3. Lost by 3 last year to Loyola in the semifinals. Loyola Academy looking to defend its state championship. Remember, Todd and Del Mar, 4 fouls each. They play catch along the right side. Nice move on the baseline, and the dish off inside. Ellie Thompson with the assist.
Thompson driving baseline, finds Del Mar on the other side. A great heads-up play, cutting over the back line for Del Mar for the bucket.
Straight up, 2 minutes left. We're in the first overtime. Galvin drops it back for Emerson. That's just temporary because Aubrey Galvin's going to handle the rock here. Working on Erlacher. That one's an air ball, and a whistle and a foul as Todd was involved there. Is this on Ella Todd? And it is. Ella Todd, the All-Stater, fouls out with 1:37 to play in overtime. Replacing her will be her sophomore sister, Gracie. Here's a look at it.
Shot goes up here. Ella Todd tries to box out, but she just gets beat a little by Mary-Kate Mackey going after the ball. Todd with the foul and just utter disbelief on her face, the face of her teammates, as Todd takes a seat.
After one made free throw, Mary-Kate Mackey will have to wait for the second attempt. Ella Todd picked up foul number 4 on the screen at the top. Here she picks it up, blocking out on a rebound.
Yeah, just going after the ball, both players, but Todd just kind of gets a little bit behind Mackey, and so pushes her momentum, just kind of carries her into the shoulder of Mackey, and that's where the foul is called.
So now the question is, who's the go-to player? We've seen Ella Todd with the ball in her hand, 60% of the time here in the second half for Frem.
Yeah, I think you have to look at Erlacher. I mean, 17 points on the day. She's done a little bit of everything, but also the Thompson sisters, they've been phenomenal. Del Mar, she's been great at running that baseline and getting behind her defenders for open looks. So plenty of options here. Frem just needs to not panic. I mean, that can be a little scary when your star player goes out in overtime in a situation where you're down, but they are only down 1 possession, and that can easily be made up.
Well, we've talked about it before with so many of the teams here in the finals in all classes. The schedule these teams play, the pressure they've been under in close games, but it's different now, right? I mean, this is a different ball game. here in the semifinals and overtime.
The stakes are just a little bit higher than a regular season game where you're in overtime or playing a close one down to the wire. I mean, this, not only getting here, but being in this moment now and so close to the championship matchup tomorrow. I mean, the stakes could not be any higher for both of these teams.